initializing add-ons.
Luma.
Initializing add-ons.
Oh dear. I'm happy my armor loaded very quickly today.
I had to restart the Arma because it stopped. So
Are we doing like BMPs again, or are we?
We'll find out.
Well, we woulda if we had only one squad, but
you're welcome.
Alas, we have too many people. This is so sad. Such a terrible fate.
We have barely too many people. The most annoying amount of too many people.
We have just enough for 2 perfect short squads.
Alright, what the fuck, Arma?
Oh no.
Did you not load the correct mission on the server, Kendall?
That would be a big oof.
This is fascinating, because, okay, I am logged in. Okay, cool.
Normally what I would do is just like a freaking fill in the ranks with AI, but this is more interesting this way.
Alright,
Fuck
people,
managing
just
AI.
pick your slots again. Because when I pressed OK, it just didn't load me in fully. Okay, that's fascinating.
oh, whoa, that's
Okay.
alright.
Let's see here. I was gonna go. Do I go Grenadier or
Oh,
Machine
loading
Gunner?
screen.
Boys.
By the way,
I think Hans was Grenadier. And
Yeah.
we are Baker.
Fair enough.
What is happening?
There we go.
I like my rockets.
Just go with the 1940s phonetic alphabet. It's on Wikipedia. Or if you're Yo, I'm perfectly willing to allow the standard NATO phonetic alphabet just so that you don't get fucked up on a live radio.
It's
Thank you.
Apple Babble.
I don't think that's...
It's Apple and Babble.
No, it is Abel and Baker.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Apple and Babble.
They call it Apple at one point.
And then Tapple, and then Dapple.
Right.
Y'all are aware, H, you do recall me saying that I fully intend on being an asshole today, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Heard it.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
I mean, I'm obviously kidding. I'm not gonna call them Apple and Babble.
Alright, is everyone on their slot?
Yeah.
Unless you want
I
me to.
believe so.
Oh boy.
Pressing OK. And it better fucking work.
I'm gonna keep the yelling to a minimum at least.
Oh,
So
fuck.
why are 2 short squads preferred over a full squad and just fill in
Extra
whatever
MG.
roles we can get in the second squad?
Because then the second squad is useless. Kendall?
It's an
We
add-on
get
to the
murdered
first.
on math.
It's
Oh,
not a
that
it's
is
not a
12.2
separate entity. It's
now.
Why is
it's
this
just
not
an
working,
overstrength
Arma?
I don't know. I don't
Restart
know.
the server. You're gonna need to restart the server. And if that's not the problem, then there's something wrong with this mission. Those are
Now it's
classic,
on coin.
Oh, it sure
classic
is.
Arma
Which
things.
still has a sharpshooter in it.
Yeah, we're just.
God, I
Everyone disconnect, I think.
I've done some.
Oh, okay. Not
Yeah,
that much.
everyone did.
disconnect, but-
I'm going to rename all the squads after beverages.
Alright. We are
Pepsi.
Baja Blast Squad.
Bepis.
Fuck yeah, Baja Blast is great.
Why are you... Okay. Why would checking the web console help you, Lexi? You don't know what any of that means.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to load up the mission, I'm going to fucking hit OK alone, load into the mission, and then you can just all join in after.
Alright.
I'll hope that's how that will fix it. If not, I'm going to beat Arma to death for somehow having the mission work yesterday, but not today.
I'm just
I
gonna
will
make
one-
sure that Ace didn't update.
I'm sorry, Shaq. What are my current instructions? Stand by or load in?
Yeah, just wait.
Stand
Wait.
by.
Fucking, I'm gonna get shit set up.
I did that.
I forget how we fixed this problem the last time we ran into it. I seem to recall we ran into it in the Liberation mission when we were still doing World War II shit.
Adderall.
wonder how you
Uh.
use like the helicopter, like the helicopters, like the freaking AH-6 with the anti-tank guided missiles on it.
We did that back in the Serrani campaign. It was weird, like you have to be on a very specific fire mode for them to actually lock onto the laser. But we got it. I think we blew up like a T-72 with one at one point.
Are you supposed to go in and strafe things with it, or are you supposed to like do standoff attack with it?
So if you have a ground laser painting the target, then you just strafe, because as soon as it's off the rail, it's chasing the laser that it sees. But if you're doing from your own aircraft's laser, you standoff attack. And God save you if, for some god-awful reason, your ground attack missiles are radar beam riding.
What the hell?
Well, we
radar
do know
beam?
one scenario that would work.
What the heck is that?
So, you know how you lock your radar onto something? You've heard that term, right?
No, I'm a zoomer.
Alright, so I'm going to explain... I'm not going to explain locks because that's too much effort, but essentially what you do is you paint a target with a very narrow band of radar, and then the missile will follow that band of radar into the contact that is on the radar.
So it's like a beam of radar or something like that.
Yes, hence radar beam riding.
Okay.
Which means you got to keep your radar pointed at the target the whole way the missile's in.
Radar beam riding missiles are entirely obsolete, both in the AA and the A2G round. Or realm, I should say. And I only know how much pain they are because I fly very, very old aircraft in flight sims. And it is not fun to launch a heavy air-to-ground missile from a fucking Delta Wing aircraft that doesn't like to fly at anything less than Mach 1.
What are you talking about? Is that a
The
MiG-21?
MiG-21.
She's talking about
Yeah.
the MiG-21.
Yeah,
I was about- yep.
that's a MiG of some kind.
Yeah, I know exactly which missile she's talking about.
Nobody uses it. Not even in multiplayer. It's just that shit. You're better off with bombs or rockets.
Well, it's because if someone wants to, like, do ground attack, they're not taking the MiG-21 unless they're, like, memes, load the nuke.
Well, I mean, because of its multi-role capacity, it allows for the clear the airspace and then drop a bomb roll, you know?
Alright, so I can confirm it's not a mission issue, it's a server issue.
There you go.
Restarting the server.
As
Oh,
I
dear.
said, the default procedure for troubleshooting ARMA servers.
It's just restarting the fucking server.
I don't like
Start
doing
there.
it, though, because it takes, like...
I understand, and there are some problems you can solve that don't take as long, but this is a problem with a vast majority. Just start there, because so many of them can be this problem here. And you can't tell the difference until you've ruled out all the other shit, which takes all this time, whereas we could have just restarted it most of the way done, and it solves most of the problems. Even if it had been any of the penny-ante fucking software problems, restarting the server solves all of those.
Alright, she's back up.
Unless the file is built poorly to begin.
Alright, I'm gonna go attempt to see if that fixed it.
In we
And
go.
let's hope it did.
So if it's okay.
There are reasons for these suggestions. They're not just willy-nilly.
My apologies, yo.
It's all good. Such as the full squad, attaching additional units to it. That's, once again, I'm not pressing this, oh, you gotta do my thing. It's just, were I in charge, I would definitely choose that.
Only a couple extra minutes on the waiting. It's not a huge deal.
Oh, no. No, we've moved on to the squad composition.
Oh.
We're done with
Okay.
server. Yeah. We're all good. Then it's only a point. My point wasn't fully made. I'm just making it. I'm not selling my point. It didn't actually say these words. That's all it is. Now that I've said them, I'm good.
I have good news.
Yes.
I have just thrown all of my vapes in the trash.
Good.
Oh yeah.
Wonderful.
Hey, we talked about the tank finding radar that the Russians used,
No vaping in the
and
briefing
how
room.
you could hit it with an AMRAAM or an AIM-7.
In
When would
theory,
it-
yes.
When would it detonate? Would it wait for impact, or would it airburst?
I don't know how those missiles function, so I don't know.
What, the anti-radiation ones?
No, an air-to-air radar-guided missile.
Oh.
It's obviously proximity to use.
An air-to-air radar seeking missile.
No, radar
Fine.
seeking missile? Those... They're not really made to do that primarily in the air... Like, unless we're talking about the AMRAAM's home on jam mode.
So basically, this is going back to a discussion about how theoretically you could just slap Russian infantry ground spotting radar with AMRAAMs, assuming that they're powerful enough to get picked
Yeah, I
up.
don't think the radar is powerful enough for an AMRAAM's hose mode to pick it up.
Oh.
Remember,
I mean,
like AMRAAMs like to sit even higher than the planes that launched them. So
Alright.
and honestly,
be
if
hopping
the radar beam is focused like if it's a
Alright, servers
ground
up.
radar,
It works.
okay, if it's a ground radar looking for something on the ground, it might not even the beam might not even be directed up high enough for regular anti-radiation missiles to lock onto it. Anyway, see you in the server, nerds.
Oh, I'm not muted. Whoops. Sorry about all the mumbling.
Carry only the drum mags, or should I use the regular mags?
up to you. Stone Map. Sort that helmet.
You also have the wrong helmet, Lex.
It was given to me by
I think
default
everyone
for
had at
reason.
some point the wrong helmet.
Okay, sorry. Like I said, I'm trying to.
That's alright.
This shit might wait.
Here we go. Right, like
Should I bring a
comm-block
vehicle
drift.
radio?
I don't think we're gonna be working with Nyx today.
Once you have your shit, line up under the covered area right behind us.
We'll have to carry an AKSU, yeah?
Yeah, if you want. It's a carbine. Alright, we're gonna do some advanced shit. Cesny, why don't you go ahead and face west for me?
Alright.
Artemis, fall into line directly next to Cesny, facing west.
Stand over there. All right.
Command's over there. Alright, once you got your shit, line up behind your squad mate under the covered area. Column up.
What is that? Oh, people.
So, why are we doing this? Can anybody wager a guess?
Keep us organized so it's pretty easy to figure out where we're supposed to be and who's in what squad.
Exactly.
Stone Map, go ahead and fall in behind Alice. At least I assume that's how you want the columns.
Wait one, I need to go fetch a wayward machine gunner.
Alright.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's all good, yo. So we're trying to keep the squad leader briefings and the squad briefing separate. Go ahead and fall in
Yeah,
behind your squad mates there.
I was informed.
Ah, my apologies.
Hello.
Now then,
Hello.
I am going to go babysit Willow.
This group is being uncharacteristically quiet.
Y'all are welcome to talk. Just because I'm being an asshole doesn't mean I'm being that much of an asshole.
Use what? It's a lot easier to conserve ammo, but you still need your range with a machine gun. It's just that you get to fire a few ranging rounds. That's all. If you don't dial it in, you're not going to hit it. Not at ranges over 250, 300 meters.
Good thing though with the grenade launcher is that you can bounce shots around corners to be able to hit people behind them.
You already have the grenadier for that kind of. So.
That's what I'm saying. The grenadier can like hit the back of a corner to be able to take out people around it.
I know you are, Willow.
You know, like a major heat wave in America going on right now.
I mean, in America.
Of which squad?
Everybody has air conditioning, so.
No, they don't. They super don't.
Oh, sorry. That's my privilege showing.
Slot on over to Able there, Willow.
Because not everybody does. Many of those who do have really shitty air conditioning. Window units that are inefficient or simply insufficient for the amount of space they're attempting to cool.
Yeah.
But that counts as air conditioning. They have air conditioning.
Swap coolers.
Don't forget the edge casings.
Have a small enough kitchen, you can just leave your fridge open. I think
Thing
hardly
about
fish
Pakistan
don't
is that
actually do that. But
Pakistan's like dry warm. I hate it like when it's wet. When it's like wet warm, when it's all soggy and stuff.
I prefer a wet warm personally as somebody from a dry warm area. You cool easier in high humidity.
That is only true up to a certain percentage or temperature, depending on what they mix. Once you reach a certain level, you're not going to cool. You require space in the atmosphere for the water on your skin to go. If there's nowhere for it to go, you don't cool. You have to evaporate water. If there's no space in the atmosphere for you to evaporate water, you cannot cool. So a high humidity environment at the right temperature humidity combination will not let you cool.
In fact,
Fun.
More water might go back onto you instead.
Yeah. You'll do the opposite. You'll heat. You'll have to find a way to cool yourself, like immerse yourself in a body of water that is low enough temperature, that type of thing. Or you won't cool. You'll just heat until you die. So those are fun. So yeah, high humidity can be far more dangerous than low humidity. Low humidity is typically representative of higher temperatures overall. You cool in that environment. Your system works there. It doesn't work in the highest of humidity. Does physics? Sorry, I am an expert on this one.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just trash at the grenade launchers. Though when I've used them.
But I hear what you're saying, Lexi. At the right combinations, yeah. A high moisture environment is really good. You get moisture on your skin that evaporates. It adds, so you're sweating. You get that moisture in your skin. Plus the air adds moisture on your skin, and with a nice breeze, it all evaporates really quickly. So you cool really well.
Yeah, so
it depends on what mixture you're talking of humidity.
I love my genetics so much because I basically do not sweat, period. Like, that's obviously an exaggeration. Once it hits 90, I'll start sweating. But, like, I don't think I've ever gotten, like, sweat in significant enough quantities where, like, it has gotten into my eyes noticeably.
Oh. Well, see, I sweat profusely.
Alright, I'm gonna go help Willow now that Willow finally connected.
Oh, interesting.
Willow! Willow, my good bitch!
What it feels like, yeah.
Willow.
It does. 95 degrees with very low humidity, 95 degrees middle humidity, and 95 degrees with high humidity. All feel very good. I've experienced them all. Plus, I've been educated in physics and how that's taught and all that stuff. So, yeah.
Alright, awesome. Give me a mic check real quick, Willow. Cool. Give me a mic check.
Yeah, I guess. That's the point of view.
Oh, sweet Jesus Christ. Okay. God forbid somebody be ready to fucking play Arma when we start late and they've been trying to load in for a significant period of time. You're right, it's a bad game, Willow. Wait, hang on, when did they change the Takastati medical backpack to be digi-camo?
Hasn't it always been?
I swear it used to be the, Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Always has been. I don't know, is this like the Mandela effect or something? Like the freaking camo on the backpacks?
Then you know what that is. I thought that was like a science thing.
No, it's entirely just like a made-up thing because people are too proud to admit that they misremembered something.
Nice. I still don't know what it is, but... Okay.
So basically, the Mandela effect, like the reason that it's named the Mandela effect, and this is probably the second most famous example of it, well, example, is a fuckload of people thought Nelson Mandela died while he was in prison.
Why?
Because people are stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, but when... Alright.
Once the false idea started spreading, it just spread.
That's true, I guess it's
The
not
most
famous
famous example of it is that is people thinking that the Berenstain Bears was really called the Berenstein Bears.
Oh.
Yeah. That's also a Mandela effect, yeah.
When in reality, the font that was chosen for the covers of those books just makes A's and E's look very similar, especially to, say, a young reader who doesn't necessarily have a good grasp of cursive yet.
Yeah. Curse you, mundane explanations.
Pursue cursive.
Much more fun to think we just merged with some weird alternate reality, so I'm gonna stick with that.
Given the time that I learned it, I almost certainly followed the adults. Noticed it. I don't remember this, but I know me, and I know how I think, and I know how detail-oriented I am. It's unlikely at that age I missed it. I most certainly saw it and said, okay, that's how you pronounce it, because that's how they all pronounce it. I made several mistakes that way.
Clear comms.
Jane is one. My bad.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, so. Almost a nice line, guys. Anyway. The job is we're kind of taking a secondary role to the assault of the town. We're going to... y'all open up your maps.
Oh my.
The big red square.
Mm-hmm.
We'll zoom in on that. Assault, please. I'm gonna get my bearings. We're leaving without us.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna take a second for the engineer to clear the minefield, so
Good point.
we got time.
So if I understood the correctly, we're trying to assault this town here.
Yep. Both those groups of buildings.
Yeah.
That's being used as a NATO staging area right now.
Command wants us to be able to watch the main road, like the side road. attack, or
We're
H,
supposed
I
to
can't
be
hear you over that
supporting.
engine.
we
Hang
need
on
to be
a
able to
second.
see the AIs as well, though, because if they
Yeah,
start
go to
fucking
yelling,
up, we
please.
need to fix certain things.
Yelling does not increase volume of players.
Just increase the range only, not the volume.
So we lost the Hans.
Fucking damn it.
Okay, so yeah, our job is to support the assault on those areas. We've got an armor platoon along with several BMP squads that we just saw head out. We're probably going to be sticking with them at first. If they're cleaning up easily, our job is to protect the flanks. If they're not, we're just supporting them pushing into the town itself. Once we get there, we are to dig in because we are expecting a NATO counterattack given how close we are to their airbase. And yeah, as far as insurgent goes, we're going in through the Luna-Terra pass. There's going to be a group of engineers clearing out a minefield, allowing us to get through. At which point an artillery barrage will start. Once that barrage is over, the assault's going in. We're going in with them. And yeah, we're expecting, there's known to be at least one infantry platoon in the area along with a armored platoon. Although they are not expecting an assault, so we're not expecting quick reaction out of them.
And clerical question: does anyone here feel comfortable driving a DTR 80?
No, we're not taking the 80s, we're taking the 40s.
Oh, we're taking the 40s. Okay, well,
It should be simple enough.
Same. I like the 80.
80's cool, but we're not important enough for it.
Oh. Well,
Yeah. Each squad is going to get our own. I figured I would just drive ours. We're not really going to be using it in the assault.
Who wants to drive the Able BTR 40?
Howdy.
All right.
Question.
We got a Hans coming back.
Yeah.
Away.
Go ahead.
One of these building clusters had that prison camp in it, right? Do we know what happened with that?
Well, I heard rumors that there was a squad going in to possibly try and extract them, but they might still be there. So, check your fire in that area. We don't want to be shooting our friendly POWs. Alright, and once Hans is in, we'll be heading out.
Hans, hurry the fuck up.
Alright, with briefing completed, feel free to converse.
Okay.
But do it over there where our vehicles are.
Hans, go ahead and just grab your kit.
Yeah, Hans, go grab your loadout.
And stop
Oh, yeah.
sprinting! You're the grenadier, for Christ's sake!
And they're gonna be in a vehicle for a while. Stamina doesn't super matter right now.
Fast.
Fair enough.
Good
Anyway,
plan.
yeah, head over to the VIX.
Okay.
Baker will take the one in back.
Lexi, yeah, go get in the driver's seat in that front one.
I'm on my way.
I wasn't telling you to go faster, I was just telling you, you know. But check one thing before we get going.
Come here, you 1950s piece of shit.
I'm not keeping you on piano. Yo, what are you packing?
I got an MG.
PKM.
PKM, alright. I'm gonna go grab some PKM mags.
Oh, roger that.
There are none in the truck.
Roger that. Thank you. Do you want me to help real quick?
Sure, yeah.
I'm gonna go grab some spare RPGs.
Thank you. And it's almost like this thing's been kicking around since the 1950s. Hello.
Hello.
One, two, three. How many members of the squad?
Changed a couple times. I want to
I think this is everything that we have right now.
see. 1, 2, 3.
Shall I take the gun?
Do we have stone?
No,
do
I
not
think
see
stone
stone.
is in Baker.
Stone, the other one? Okay.
You want me on the gun?
Yeah, go for it.
God, I forgot how bad the field of view out the front of these things is.
Wow, the air fire is pretty shit.
And I'm pretty sure that's just an AA gun.
Nice.
Just to double check, Lexi, do you know where we're going?
Yeah. We're turning left here. I know people who break into their turns, and they're all cowards.
Hmm.
This is the most useless mirror I've ever seen. It's just in the way. Okay.
What?
Doesn't? Didn't really make it much worse, actually.
No, it really doesn't make that much of a difference, except there's more glare now.
I have no idea where that glare is coming from. I don't see any terrain like that nearby, but you know what? That's okay.
Wait, that goes to Firuzabad. We need to stay on this road. I like that pressing and holding shift gives you a whole 5 kilometers an hour.
It is, you know, that's stellium pellets in the.
I hope stellinium isn't flammable.
Oh, it definitely is. It's whatever you need it to be.
That's whatever.
It's either armor, or fuel, or ammo, or more explosives.
Wow. What an amazing substance.
It is. It's a shame it just completely disappeared when the Russian Federation took over.
Did you have to murder the bunny?
I didn't see the bunny. Alright, we're up to the engineers.
Alright. Go and dismount. Yo, you want to stay on the jump for a second?
Roger that.
We're up to the engineers. Do you want us to continue?
I mean, we're nowhere near the minefield.
I'll keep going if the squad leaders tell me to.
Yeah, do we want to keep taking the trucks out that way, or do we want to try to go a little quieter? These
I
trucks
mean,
are
we're-
useless as fuck.
Well, they're useless as fucking combat, but, like, we're going in behind BMPs and tanks. I don't think these are going to be what gives us away.
That's fair. That's a good point. Alright, yeah, take us up to the main force, at least.
Alright.
We start...
I like this vehicle, if only because I can look back and see how many people are in it.
I can see Yo's pants.
I can see Lexi driving with her hands behind her back.
Oh shit, I just realized Lexi's not touching the wheel.
Yeah.
I'm too powerful for the likes of you.
This is armor here, yeah.
I think we've caught up to the main force.
We see where they're putting the mines out from?
Yeah, a little bit.
There's another tank farther down the road on the right.
Yeah. Just don't
And
want to
on
wander
top
through
of
the
it.
mines.
Yeah, I noticed the tanks are not on the road.
I assume they're just taking up a position to fight.
That is standard procedure to, when you're stopped, to pull off the road. I had to pull off the road in a herringbone fashion, so...
It's hard to put a mine in the road, right?
Yes, but it's the best place to put it. As far as
God,
I
they
can
are
go.
riding my ass.
Okay,
That
that's
AI
the
is
most
going to have
forward
shock
tank
points
that I
when we
can
get into
see.
it.
And there's an infantryman running down the road. Hello, infantryman. Okay, goodbye.
No shock
infantry.
voice, okay. I was surprised.
What are my orders?
Alright, we are heading... Are they right over that ridge? Is that the town we're going into? I never fought in this exact area, so I don't know.
Should, no. No, it's not.
No, this should be like the entrance to the pass, or are we past Merkele yet?
Fucking minefields past this point.
That's
Cool.
That's what we were talking about.
Okay.
We
alright.
still have to go through, like,
Yes, and we're waiting for the engineers to clear it.
the engineers that we passed all the way the fuck back there.
No, that was the infantry that's going to be doing the assault that we're supporting.
Do you see any engineers?
I assume they're past this rise. Yep, I see them up there.
Alright then. I'll just wait in my car.
I thought we were supposed to be like waiting for the assault to go through. We're supporting them. I guess at this point we can kind of hang out until that happens.
Real military experiences just sitting around. Am I in the road? I genuinely can't see, yo.
No, you're just off the side of the road,
Alright.
as far as I can see.
I'm honestly not sure if keeping the hatches closed makes a difference.
It should.
I mean, like, statistically, yeah, it does, and, like, it slightly decreases the chance of me getting just shot in the fucking head, but at the same time...
Small arms fire, and it'll stop all small arms fire at range if we make sure it's standoff range with this gun. A high enough caliber.
What the fuck? I am driving without my hands on the wheel.
Yeah, they're behind your back.
You've had your hands behind your back since you put them there in the...
Oh, fuck me! I need to fix that.
Well, they can't deal with me, but they're close enough to the
Hi, how you doing?
That was a strange animation.
There we go.
There we go.
Don't worry, I got a screenshot of it for you folks there.
We even got your hand on the shifter now.
Absolutely. Oh, that was advanced.
I kind of like the telekinesis driving better.
So obviously 2 of these levers are front and rear differential lock. The center lever is going to be the transmission. What's that tiny lever on the left, do you think? Or on the right?
I can't see these levers. Let me try to passenger seat and see what I can see.
Is that 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive select, do you think?
I can't see most of the... Oh, the little bitty one? Yes, that could be.
Because I feel like the huge one is your parking brake, right?
I just don't see them. Our arms are in the way. It's all arms. That's all I'm seeing. Arms, your hands on the shift lever. There they all are. That could be a couple of different things, actually. All of those buttons. Here we go. Gear selector. I'm not seeing a brake anywhere. Well, how well modeled is this?
This is a cool one.
Yeah, so one could be a brake. One could be a high-low, one could be an in and out of 4-wheel. Yeah, you got enough selectors. But you could have, I mean, it just depends on what they've done. You could have multiple high-lows. You could have a high-low setting for different off-road terrain situations. You know, severely muddy and not so badly muddy, you can go a little faster. And high-low for road.
That is possible, yeah.
Vehicle like this, that is a big possibility. So, I don't know. We have to fiddle with them and find out. I can't tell by looking. That's all I can say. It looks like some of these...
Oop, artillery's falling.
Alright. We should be moving out soon, then. Either the artillery is just falling on schedule and the engineers are behind and didn't report.
Tank coming up behind us.
Or they did their job and the minefield's clear and the artillery's gone in, so it's time for everyone else to go in, right? Alright, that tank cleared us. Wasn't going up for a second there.
Yeah, thank God it cleared us.
Second for the 272 to go.
Yep. H, message.
What?
Relaying!
If the BMPs start moving, we'll let them go. Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
Let the heavy shit go first. Alright. Got right of way.
As far as I understand it, we're support, so...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
How is the BMP louder than the T-72? Oh, that's why. It's a T-72.
More.
You know, in real life, I could just shove my fucking eyes up against this stupid-ass glass and eliminate the glare altogether.
Mm-hmm.
And I keep trying to in real life. I move my head closer and it does nothing.
I don't see anybody else back there. We want to get moving?
Yeah, let's get
I saw
moving.
a vehicle moving. I saw a vehicle that was coming this way. It hasn't passed us yet. I know that much. It disappeared behind the rise closest to us, behind us, and it hasn't crested that rise yet.
I haven't seen a BMP drive past us yet, so...
Neither have I.
Yeah, so they're coming. They're just kind of moving arm of fashion in classic rubber band. That's what I saw last, so... Give them a minute.
290,000.
Unless they're waiting on us. They got to a certain distance behind, you know, on the other side of that rise. We can't see them. Just sitting there.
29,078.1 kilometers.
Can I ask God if those BMPs are stuck?
No, I hear him coming up.
Yeah, there they are now.
night, fellas. Nice of you to join us. Get 'em out, boys.
As soon as I see the second one, I am going to hit the engine. Discovered a fascinating new lever of glare. Oh!
Okay. Oh no.
Boy.
Oh no.
Just gonna let that happen.
Halted.
Tanks have dismounted their crew?
Hmm.
I saw one of the T-72 flip over for a second.
Oh, is that the recon squad then?
Those are infantry. Yeah, that's definitely not tankers.
Tanks have resumed, so I'm at least getting off the road.
Yeah.
And there's the BMPs.
BMPs are rolling.
Jesus, okay, that's the side of me you're going on.
No, don't hit us.
Jesus!
They turned right towards us.
I'm gonna tailgate him for that. What? 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 Yeah, baby! Muddin'!
Small arms fire.
Orders?
Keep moving with the BMPs and keep it somewhere.
Understood.
This also has no cover.
BMP's coming back this way.
Alright, find a rock parked behind. I don't want to lose the trucks. The BMPs are rubber banding. Be very careful.
I'm trying. There's no rocks here, Harrison.
Halt.
Ah!
Oh, hi guys.
Halt.
You're just gonna.
Sorry
Right.
to override, but yeah, just want to make sure we didn't hit anybody.
Now let's dismount. They're stopped all around.
What in the Sam fuck is going on? You heard that, Artemis?
Alrighty. We're gonna
Let's
follow
go.
the AI for now. Hey, hold, we're gonna take up the rear though.
We're gonna stop. Oh. Oh my.
Missile.
What if we were doing any sort of full formation?
Facing.
Facing.
Everyone spread out.
I think I can use the AI up there already.
I just heard a mortar shell.
Let's go to this ridge line up here. Let's get eyes on what's going on.
Let's move up.
How you doing, Willow?
Left on the hill.
Much better.
Back 200.
I'm helping you.
Through that trench.
Thank you.
Can I get a range?
Maybe 500.
Oh, the trench. 500.
Yeah.
Roger that. Yeah, I saw that earlier. I was going to ask you about it.
Yeah, I don't think I was close enough. Yeah, go and fuck it up. Go low, go low. Go high, go a little higher, go a little higher.
How's that? How's that? Too far?
Higher. Go higher, go higher, go higher. Okay, those are looking good. Smidge higher. Then like the bottom of the trench.
Reloading.
And you drop it down, like you how down low.
Yeah, 500 meters with this is gonna, it's an area.
Yeah.
As long as I got the range right and I'm getting them, I need to be hitting top and bottom on the berm. If I'm only hitting bottom of the berm, I need to get up a little higher. So we want to put them up at the top of the berm. When they poke their faces up, arc it over the berm.
Kill for a DMR right.
Yeah, I can't see how these are, I'm just firing like you told me to. Because I can't see the effects. I can see somebody moving around though, so I know I'm pissing him off. He knows he's got rounds coming in, he's not shooting at anybody.
Y'all have got to dig back walls on your trench as a matter of course.
Roger that.
We got them something behind us.
How are these doing? Are these still short?
Like 700.
Roger that. Reloading. Two magazines.
Willow, did you bring PKM belts for your machine gun?
Alright, so hey, switch to shorter burst for single
Not
shot.
TP
I don't
too
wanna run
quickly.
Oh, understandable.
Shorter burst.
Still letting it short, go a little higher.
Roger that. How's that? That one ran out of cover. I'm shooting at the one out of cover. I lost him in the bush, or did I knock him down? Switching back to the burn.
Yeah, that's good.
Roger that.
H!
Hey, they surrender, it's fire.
Ceasing fire.
Or one of them
We've got
did,
friendly forces in the buildings in front of us now.
What's the range on that?
I was sitting at 900 now.
900, okay.
Check. Yeah,
One
900
of the
meters.
fire again, keep going.
Resuming.
Hey, H, we got friendly forces in the buildings ahead of us. Should we move up?
We're still suppressing those guys right there.
Maybe Baker can move up while Abel stays.
We don't have eyes on them from our position.
Hang tight. That
Reloading.
is a Leo 2.
Oh, fuck.
Everybody get some fucking cover.
Glad I dug my trench.
4 boxes. Everybody can
Would you take an FAL? H! I'm going to return to the vehicle to get Yo some ammo. Oh god, H is doing the DC crip walk.
Oh no.
Yo, I'm gonna be right back with ammo for you.
Roger that. Thank you.
see the buildings front left out of that 90 or so? There's a few guys for the American persuasion down there who want to try to take pot shots.
Yo,
Yo.
500 rounds for you in the bag.
You give me a good idea of which.
There's a
Hold
little
still.
bird up there.
Wait,
No.
hold still.
They're in the bag.
Bag you dropped. I thought it was bag you had. Thank you.
No.
Never mind, looks like it's okay.
We got tracers coming up here. And possible enemy infantry bearing 220, range 1 kilometer.
2-0?
220.
No joy context 220.
I see it. That looks like a friendly vehicle crew.
Yeah, BMP doesn't seem to be engaged.
Alright, never mind then. My apologies.
Helicopter pilot bailed out.
Do we still have contacts at that berm?
Yes.
Roger that.
Yes, I checked. Yeah, we do. It's still 200. Yeah, do you want to shoot at it? Let's see. Is it 900 meters?
Yeah, I was at 900.
There's also that crash little bird with be around at about 700 or 800.
We lost at the BMP.
Are there enemies near it?
One or two.
Okay. Drop a couple rounds that way. Oh, I can't. The berm's
Me.
in the way.
Big red tracer just came from down the valley.
I'd have to change positions.
What is that?
Enemy armor in the valley.
There's also enemy infantry 170. Left. Very left. Not a javelin, is it?
170? What range?
Fought 172-ish.
Oh, I see him moving. Wow.
Not a two, but I don't know what the fuck it is.
You want me to try to engage 170?
We put a couple shots that way, see what how they react.
Let's try 700 meters.
Toss some smoke.
Christ, there's a lot of explosions down there. Shell fragments!
Rock's not cooperating with my machine gun anymore.
God damn it.
Lexi,
Yeah!
do you think this would be a very base time to have a DMR?
I'm not going to answer that question, Harrison.
You know the answer.
Besides which, even when we still had DMRs on short squads, we wouldn't have one.
That's probably true. I'm just saying there.
We are being actively shelled by enemy armor.
Oh, that was close.
That's exactly what it was made for.
Did somebody say close? that's not the kind of close I hoped you meant. Tacky flex!
Whoa, what was that?
What?
Protect 9.
The pistol that hates.
Get back there.
You.
I like how we're building a trench line out of the most irritating to use trenches in the mod.
Bill started. I didn't want to micromanage the trenches. Stop bullets. Oh, they stopped that one.
Fuck, it's quiet all of a sudden. Did they kill the tank?
No, I don't think they did.
Shall I put
The
another
gun
100?
moved. It's not dead.
Shall I put another 100 rounds towards the berm?
Burn. He's still alive. Like, I don't know if you think he's gonna hit the guys in the next one.
I've just been firing on it. You know, I know he told me the rounds were accurate, so if I can see somebody moving, I fire at that head, aim carefully, fire.
Who's that?
Reinforcements. I think we should push.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. I think that thing's...
Fuck me, okay.
Yeah.
I think this thing's pretty heavy fire.
Give the word.
In a second, I'm checking that Leo out.
Who's that moving in the building close here?
Friendly.
I think we can avoid the Leos after fire if we go around to the left. Not as much cover, but it keeps us away from the tank.
Alright then, on your order.
Right, follow me pretty relatively closely. What the fuck is that? Another little bird there? Moving.
Crashed?
Nobody fire yet? You can avoid it.
Oh, don't worry, my gun's maximum effective range is 10 meters.
Relatively quick little one. That's what that missile was at. Right, Will and Artemis, would you build some trenches?
Get a long trench put in.
Alright.
Long trench?
I don't know if that's the one that we want, but
If you start building, the other person assists. Then we just need cover.
Contact bearing 180.
Yep. Whose trench is that?
Working on it.
May not look this way.
You're in cover now.
Look this way. Alright, we're good. Didn't want to engage till we had to cover.
I don't see any more of the targets, so I only saw one. He left my view.
Yeah, they all dipped beneath the rise.
Okay, I got two on the far side of the buildings, about 400 meters.
Yeah, there's 4 or 5 over there. And another tank.
I guess this is what happens when you attack a staging ground.
Oh, we got an American getting close. Bearing 180 again. I'm like directly out of somebody.
Look at that.
Get that MG set up.
I'm ready.
Almost
one
direct
about-
180.
Yeah, I got one at about 200 meters in the open, aiming this way. There's a close group. I'm gonna
Pop 'em.
engage.
Alright, go, we get shot at. Hey, pop. Yeah, so get behind the trenches.
Fuck! Yo is down! I'm tourniqueting myself and then I'm grabbing Yo.
Okay. I'll cover it.
Cover me!
But once this trench is up, I want you to keep firing.
You're not dying today, Yo.
What?
Talking to my patient!
Okay, go. 80-ish.
You're in luck today, Yo. I'm able to fully treat you. A little reminder to take the tourniquet off yourself, or else I'll cart it off.
Right at us. Lexi, where did you take Yo?
Nowhere.
Oh, you're right there, okay.
Oh, I just wasted a bunch of medical supplies on a dead man.
Alright, is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
Alright. How many max do I have left? Everyone check your ammo and shit.
Haven't fired a shot. No.
Fine, the what now?
Looks onto me.
Yeah, the town like directly downhill from us should be enemy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, 0 full mags? I got 6. The biggest police.
I am out of the 9 that hates.
Well, it costs $5. You can drop it if you want.
No, it is my 9 that hates.
Will, I don't think they like you very much at all.
You want me to put an RPG in them?
No. You'll just get shot. It takes a minute to fire. crouching. Hi.
They are right fucking there, y'all!
No injury. Surprising.
Oh, fuck me.
Frag out!
Order frag.
Ow! I've been fragged!
Hurry.
Where are you shooting from?
Go for another frag. Oh, fuck.
Fuck!
Load is one down.
On it!
Oh shit.
H, back off! Come here, you daft bitch. Somebody get that far into the trench. We don't need to be flanked.
On it.
I've had my fill of being surrounded by Germans. I am being shot at.
You're up on the trench.
Do not move.
So you might want to hop down from there.
Am I on the trench?
Yes, you are on the trench.
Willow, hold still unless otherwise instructed.
Aye, aye.
How's your pain looking? Are you getting blurred?
Yeah, I'm very blurry, yeah.
Alright. I'm going to give you a morphine then.
Thank you.
Hey-oh, headshot.
Do not make me regret this. Alright, you're free to move. How's everybody else doing health-wise?
Very sexy. Yep.
Oh, that's my blood. So did we,
Down to 2 times FAL mags, 0 times 9, 0 times frag.
can you interact with me? I got plenty of extra.
How much did you
Pass me a couple mags.
Right.
Yo didn't have shit that was useful to us.
an MG?
Well, it's the point is moot.
The dry?
I body bagged him.
We're not take the bag off?
Nope.
Okay, Arma.
Alright, that's enough. Thank you, Willow.
Spawned in with plenty, so.
Repacking.
Ooh, that's a lot. That's a hole in my arm. Nice.
Oh, wait. Come around the hill. 182. Someone's over there.
There's people still in that, tree area at the very end of the, town.
Yeah, there's also a big round trench thing up the top of the hill at 160.
Oh, so there is.
And there's a lone German at 140. This is making me wish I had an SUV.
What are your orders?
Okay, we got some friendlies down there doing their thing. Possibly a Frenchman there. Under the telephone poles.
Okay, I'm making sure that blood isn't fresh.
Yep.
Oh, get down! It's not directly at us, but they're missing over the top of our friend's head.
I'm gonna take us a back trench. I never quite got to do. Wait a minute. Can you dig along a long trench in the back?
All good? The 36 megs are not Stanek compatible, correct?
Correct.
We kind of brought this hoping I could at least steal ammo, but we're fighting people who use, like, slightly wrong magazine. It's the point of having a standard of no one 16.
Just imagine being a NATO military planner.
I do not want to imagine that. Move around down there. Give me a come. Let's see.
I sure would love an anti-tank rifle right about now. Bitches love cannons.
Just do love me. Reloading. Let's see who has 2 thumbs and also 2 mags.
Do you want me to give you my FAL and fetch something?
No, you're good. Switching to single shot only.
I got the deluxe FAL with the standard bipod.
Alright. I think we should move, like, forward, but stay up on the hill so we can have, a good overwatch position.
Up to you, boss.
Hello, Yo Killer.
Hello.
Perfect timing, we're about to move up, and we could use an MG for this.
Roger that. Where do you want me?
Hold on a second.
H, I moved the Alpha vehicle closer. It's still on the far side of the hill, but it's about as close as it can be with, and still be on the far side of the hill.
Alright, perfect. Where are we getting shot at from? You guys
sure.
down the...
God only knows the sky, presumably.
I'm
I don't
seeing,
know.
Fucked up on the hill again.
I'm seeing fire going like perpendicular down the fucking valley.
Yeah, well, hey, check the top of the hill, the berm up there.
Oh shit.
Range?
Defense, mate.
Let me do some quick maths for you there, okay?
Hey, 160. Don't like it very much.
What's the range to the berm?
Unknown, maybe 600, 700?
Roger. Trying 600 at the crawling target. Looks short. 700 at the crawling target.
I'm not
Short?
even seeing them land.
I think those are short. 800.
800. shifting, but I'm not seeing them land.
I think those are short. He's up.
Unless I'm crazy, that should be 200 meters based on my map tools.
Over there?
How are they landing? Those
Yeah,
are
so
small.
I'm
Those
gonna
are
test something.
700. 700 hitting.
Yeah, that looks good.
That's 700. Maybe a little shorter, maybe 600. Dropping to 500. They're coming this way. Reload.
Oh shit.
Target down.
Oh,
Got the
shit.
target in the open.
Yeah, what do you need?
Got one
About
mag.
600.
Yep. There you go.
I have ammo again.
Target down.
Alright, perfect. Do a quick scan, then I want to move up. So. And over there. Gentleman seemed dead.
Request
By the way,
requesting permission to requisition a rifle. I am dry.
Hey,
Is
go
that
for it.
mortar fire?
A bunch up ahead of us. Alright, nobody go up alone. I'm gonna go see if I can't steal a magazine off of my phone. Dude.
Where the fuck are... Oh, there's the corpse.
There's a good mix of both sides here, so whatever you want. Have it.
I got 556 right here.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, baby Jesus. Oh, I got one mag. I'll take it.
Oh, tell Yo I got a backpack full of fucking PKM rounds up here.
Hey, yo. Got PCM mags. Oh, shooting at us.
Hello.
Hello there.
So these AI are really good at getting headshots.
Yeah, they fucking are. It's almost like they all have magnified optics.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I have not heard a shot that hasn't connected with somebody besides like shells and mortars and artillery. But again, I haven't been hearing a lot of bullets. I need ammunition, and that'll be good. just gonna wait for I guess it to warp back in.
Oh, what the fuck?
Thank you, Arma. Very cool. My glasses were still broken after I respawned.
Oh.
I may have slightly naded myself. What are you looking for, Willow?
Oh, I'm looking at
Hi,
what the
John.
hell is eating up all of my, what's eating up all of my, what do you call it? No, all of my...
Oh, hi. I can be heard. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm just surprised you're listening to Drumbun.
Oh, you want to know how I learned that song? Actually.
Was it through a Butco video?
No, actually, I had a teacher, a math tutor, who was from Romania, and he would play all these old Romanian songs. I really liked them. So I would get to listen to a little concerto, not concerto, you know what I mean.
Drumbun, drumbun, to babate, drumbun, bravo.
Yeah.
Oh wow, did Abel just get fucking wiped?
Yeah, we got flanked again.
Yeah, I know, we got turbo flanked because I just, like, as I picked up at M4, I started hearing American.
We killed those guys, and then their buddies showed up in the same direction. It seems. Well, alright.
Like a GTMG or something.
Nah, you'll be too heavy. At least that's what I would do. I personally wouldn't carry a GPMG. On the bright side, I have more 9 that hates.
Alright, I have 3... Okay.
I'm bringing more fucking ammo this time.
I think we're meant to deploy in that Land Rover.
Alright.
Because it sure as shit wasn't there before.
Would you like to drive?
Yeah, fuck it, I'll drive.
There's a dude in that.
Oh.
Are both squads deploying in it?
Well, I don't think we can deploy in it, considering there's a dude in it.
You get in the fucking car.
I know where to kick him out.
Just get in the car. I think this is meant to be an AI driver.
You can shoot at the back of this.
Oh, hey, Baker, where was you guys?
We were advancing
Willow?
down the road into the second town.
Your
Okay,
helmet.
That's kind of what I thought.
Towards the POW. Towards the POW.
I can tell you the rest of Baker's mostly alive. I saw y'all clearing buildings.
Just throw that helmet into the car, Willow. It's an American helmet. You'll get shot for wearing it.
What the fuck did I do? Okay.
You spawn with it. It's broken.
IFS.
Give you mine if you like. Like a great one. Fine without out.
Hell, if you really want, I could give you my packle. $9 mil time.
I mean, do you have
Just-
stuff if you want it though?
Ah, okay. Haha! Ah!
Oh my.
Hurrah!
I'm only somewhat stupid.
Your character model has one hell of a widow's peak. God damn. Willow.
Oh.
Look at that.
I don't know what that is.
They got you a helmet though, and there should be one in there.
Oh, alright.
Final fight with that one.
Welcome to the Chadley Order of No Steel.
Like being actually, you know what? My helmet is not safe before, so.
No, I generally won't save you with wounds to the face.
No, but I mean like with shrapnel stuff. It never seems that anyone ever hits me in the helmet area. I mean, obviously because they don't aim for the helmet, but you know.
The tin goes skrrrat!
Yeah.
Hive mind.
But see,
Mine think alike.
Who painted the Mona Lisa?
oh my god, stop. That bothers me.
Okay, we won't. I'm sorry.
True, but the full-length M16 feels better than the M4.
That's because the M4 is basically the minimum barrel length you can put 5.56 in.
It's terrible.
What's the market?
God help you. Meanwhile, I'm back here with 1,500 rounds per minute out of a 6-inch barrel.
You're simply built different.
Hell yeah. Cross my heart and swear to God, I ever run Grenadier. This is all I'm fucking carrying. This and my fucking my RPG.
Oh dear.
And you will know when I panic, because you will just hear the buzzsaw. Just like somebody's ripping fucking corduroy. Like...
Since I just know at this point, stuff is gonna shoot at me. Time to do the one trick now.
Is Zeus back?
Yeah, how else would the AI have known to drive?
No, that's my concern.
Oh shit, it's evolved.
Oh, the AI is just kidnapped. No, we're getting the Narandare Pass right now. How do you not recognize the mountains?
I recognize it a bit. I'm just making sure we're going in the correct direction and stuff. I don't want to end up like in the German team.
I think we're going to be seeing the German team a lot more.
Oh dear.
Well, that's good. I brought more mags.
Exactly.
I've already been bringing these amount of mags, like 8 drops. There we go. 8 extra drops.
Fuck. Wow.
12
That's a lot of ammo.
I will not be running out tonight.
Y'all are carrying way too much ammo if I'm remembering my my handbook right.
That's true, but you can either have no looting or 5 mags.
I disagree, but
Would you prefer the squad stand there and like look without binoculars at the enemy for a few hours? Alright!
Oh, Jesus.
You missed it by a fucking inch. Driver.
dismount.
Is anybody hurt?
Get out, V, don't tap V.
Double tap V.
Double tap V, will out. Oh, jeez.
Well, she's fucking gone.
Oh, up and over.
Back to the front.
Godspeed, Willow.
I suppose from de facto, what's the thing for Charlie in the old elf with the head?
Charlie.
Remind him of dip ass. I suppose we're de facto Charlie.
You're not a dip ass,
So
SMH.
link up with we can.
I think 5 mags should be okay, by the way, if we could get consistent resupplies.
I mean, nominally, but with the vehicle is supposed to be loaded up with spare ammunition before we leave.
That's true, but that happens very rarely because almost no one
I
knows.
believe the enemy. Let's keep trying to flank, but
And if I really wanted to be an ass, you would be limited to 4 plus 1 in the gun.
I'm gonna try to make my way back to Baker. They should
Then
be
would
there
you
by now.
Fuck!
You don't like that item.
Where that comes from?
I don't mind stealing ammo, I mind...
Ridge.
It's not the stealing of ammo and weapons that I mind, it's the unnecessary theft.
Okay, that's fair.
Enemy attack helicopter!
No! Not be so ready.
Any chance I can do that?
Come on, let's move up, we're under fire from a fucking AH-64, Stone Map. If you hit that, I'm giving you a medal unilaterally.
Turn it off though. I saw some infantry though in the freaking ridge.
Well, we need cover to engage infantry.
Fine,
Back
engage.
last
Oh,
again. I've got fragments inside.
oh, hey, can you get a positive ID on that infantry there? Well, that's all I need to know.
I want my trench back!
Sure, not that far from it. You wanna go see if Yo's still alive?
Yep, moving.
Hold. Okay.
Can I give help?
Hey, you should. Yo, can you hear me?
You're still alive.
I was like 56. I was at 56 pounds
Yo,
last time.
Artifice.
There's plenty of dead Americans. So
There was I saw at least one still down there.
I think if the patrons in the house are probably dead by now.
Get down!
Yep.
How we roll? Bring up the drop soldiers, trim up their armor.
Shots coming in overhead from my left by the sound.
Don't see movement, but I'm sure there's still plenty alive on that road.
I'll get some suppressing fire.
Alright.
There's white smoke there, could be friendly.
There's a fuck ton past the town. There's definitely enemies.
Far.
How many meters out can you tell from here?
Not quite sure because I don't have my rangefinder, but about 200 buried.
Yeah, no, I see the hostiles. I just don't know if I can.
I would bet 700.
I think someone's firing on a. No, that's.
It's a friendly shooting past us from somewhere.
Yep. Okay, they're firing on the remnants of Baker by the look of it. I saw how that person reacted to the fire. That was not an AI. I don't think.
Where's my RPG?
Right here.
Alright. Think you can put a shot right in the middle of them?
No, too far out. Hold on. How much shells do I have left? Because I can do a ranging one. I still have 3 shells. I'm gonna attempt it. Clear back last.
The back glass?
Back left there.
That's fine.
Glass is still clear.
Yup. I have my AC on. Nope, that's gonna fall short. Shit.
Short.
It wasn't right in the middle of Baker, was it?
No, off to the left though.
Should we move up to Baker? Like we're not doing shit here.
Baker's surrounded by Americans, so we're gonna have to be careful about it, but yeah.
Good! Then once we link up, we can advance in any direction and meet the enemy.
Aha.
Make a point. How's you about to fire again?
No.
What the fuck?
Got friendly armor.
I spotted one of Baker.
Alright, we need to move. They're gonna shoot at that tank. He's trying to ran up on our shit. Oh no, good fucking root. That fucks on my head. That's okay.
Oh, nope, okay. I do not think
I'm on my way! I went down the hill before they started shooting at us.
you are. I tried and I got shot in the leg.
Bill got hit.
Why is this head wound not treated yet? Alright, clear off the patient. I'm handling it.
Alright.
Willow, would you go ahead and start removing those tourniquets for me?
Yeah.
There
Wha-
you go.
We're down to the truck for MG support.
Oh.
Unless any of you brought the ammo for my MG.
There's a corpse right up ahead with 500 rounds. Oh,
Yeah,
Will.
I was using the truck. We've got 200-300 rounds left on the truck MG itself.
Willow's got PKM rounds.
Oh, Willow's got PKM? Great.
Yeah. Fuck, give me a second.
Well, I've got this FAL right now.
So, what is an RPK or PKM?
I'll have to go back to the truck for the gun.
There's, yeah, like 3 Americans still at the end
You
of
want
the
me to
town.
do that, H?
I
I got.
don't know if I want to risk the truck.
No,
Now that we have a tank.
No. He's Willow's got. Sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to do A for everybody. This is good. Willow's got MG. How many boxes? 1, 2?
200, 100 rounds.
Okay. So we've got 2 boxes of ammo, and I left my MG on the truck, and I'm carrying this FAL. I have 15 mags for it. Do you want me to stick with the FAL, or you want me to go back and switch to?
Yeah, FAL will be fine for now since we're gonna be moving out. We have a
You
couple
also have
MGs.
stone, so.
That's what I wanted
Okay,
to do.
do you see anything
What the
down there?
fuck are they doing?
Tank maneuvers, don't worry about it. Stone, yeah, all I see is there's people on the street still, so.
Is that an American?
Yeah.
I got an American by a
Engaged.
building.
Yeah.
Running around in that yard there.
About 600 meters out, 500 meters out.
Show for
Hold on.
fire, like there's like that POW still. Oh, never mind. Let's go for it.
No, not just American. About 500, like you
Careful,
said.
Stone. Got 2 friendlies trying to use line of fire.
Wait, that's friendly?
Oh no, Stone was just shooting right past 2 friendlies.
Oh.
It's the job of a machine gunner to shoot past the friendly and into the enemy.
That is true, but not usually by a couple of inches.
We'll be fine. Hey, and they'll see if they hit us. Medium hit them.
Oh. Those are all pretty good range, you're just missing.
Damn, that bullet's for
No higher, no higher.
another
We're
American
zigzagging
for
away.
town. Smoke grenade or
MG,
shell?
you're too high. Also too far to the right.
I don't think you're gonna hit him. You don't see that.
Smoke shells landing in the valley!
The smokes are shells, not grenades, yeah.
Yep.
Seem to be. Alright, once Stone gets back, I would like to advance unless something else crazy bullshit happens.
What happened to our air cover that an AH-64 was approved for flight?
It's a valid question. I'm sure it's fine.
I see an Abrams.
Oh,
Bearish? Wait, I'm
Stand by. It's in front of the closest building on the left side of the road. Its bearing from me
Was that right there?
is 199.
There's a leopard 2 that's been knocked out for a while.
Okay.
Another one in the town as well that we think is knocked out.
We have tanks in the town.
I think we might be able to risk in advance.
I'm waiting till Stone gets back.
You got a foot mobile entering the town on the
Go.
far side of town.
I think okay.
Well, that's fine.
Oda!
Bye. Have a good time.
Was a nice air show.
Yeah.
Moral support from the sky.
A lot of movement in the town.
Yeah.
You didn't like that SC-25.
Oh shit, a lot of ants.
I'm having a feeling Baker is no longer in this town.
Where else would they be?
Respawn.
Stone. Okay, once they hit the town, we're gonna go into that nearest compound with the leopard 2 at it.
Yeah.
Just get us some cover. Hey, there we go. Alright, we are about to advance. Basically, just y'all follow me. Everybody got good on ammo?
Yep. Have plenty.
Stay firm.
Alright, let's fucking get it. On me.
And there's the rocket strike.
There we go. Sure.
No different than we've been hearing.
I think they're still behind us.
Taxi.
I need a breather.
I also need a breather.
Yeah.
You want to see if any of those tanks have a working gun?
They most certainly don't.
Okay.
Well, there goes that wasted time. I will tell you one thing, H.
Set.
Sally wants blood.
Oh, Sai might get some here in a second. Is everybody rested up?
I'm ready to move.
Let's fucking go. And we will enter the compound through the knockdown wall in the front.
Gotcha.
The engines still work, though.
We do. I'm not gonna walk in front of that fucking coax. That's just not something I'm gonna
How many fucking tanks are in this place?
Engines.
A lot.
Still running.
Yeah, I walked right in front of that
We all got the
coax.
fun switch on.
Hold on. Watching your back. I'm gonna clear this building to my left. Here. And check that tank.
No.
Nope, empty. Alright.
Anybody home?
It's the 1687 according to his little back designation, but it's compound.
I have excellent news.
Yeah?
What's that?
We have a 120 mil.
Oh.
Is the engine
That
work?
We call that God punishing Lexi for her
Thanks, God. Oh. Hello.
I'm getting my ghetto blaster back. Come on, let's get into town.
Yeah, you see that Apache there?
Yeah, I'm painfully aware of it. It killed me.
Yeah, I think you got me too. Oh! Never mind.
Fuck, that was beautiful.
God bless.
Let's go capture us some American pilots, shall we? That cook-off sounds really fucking angry.
We saw the stunt with the leopard too. That was pretty cool.
Where I just fucking massacred that observation point.
Yeah.
I really do think that was God punishing Lexi for her crimes.
Oh.
Medic en route!
Hello.
Right, in the smoke, Alice, in the smoke.
You need a medic?
Medic over here.
Spotter bearing 225, approximately 500 meters off the ridge line, utilizing binoculars.
Hey,
Come on, Lexi.
Hello?
In
Find
that
the
smoke,
tank.
there are people who need medics.
Need a medic.
Smoke over there.
It would be about fair.
Welcome to the part where I just walk for about an hour. The people are the heroes. Now Behemoth pulls the fill. Sally wants blood.
I wish some blood.
Jesus Christ. How much did y'all get shot up while we were trying to get back to you? Oh, none of those are gonna drive.
Yep, she's very good.
No, I know that gun is dead because I put like several T-72 rounds specifically into its gun.
The one with the working gun got rocketed to death. You're receiving 1,000 milliliters.
All right, thank you.
Oh, it was
All right.
like right there.
Yeah, rest of the squad's at the south of the complex.
Alright, move in there.
Yeah, okay, so the ammo is down here, it's on this corpse.
Perfect.
Hello.
Okay. Y'all don't suppose you have a backpack you're not using? Nah, you use it.
Yeah, I am extremely using this backpack.
Where'd that saw go?
This leopard looks to be in pristine fucking condition.
There's a corpse here in front of me. It seems to have a small backpack on it.
I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, save for missing a track, this leopard is fine.
Somebody couldn't get the engine to start, I thought.
Alright, drop the saw on the ground by the corpse.
Thank you.
Where is my M16?
Quick AFK.
Alrighty. What is that?
What is what?
Oh, this guy's got 5.56 boxes and an M16. Don't take your backpack, sir. Cargo carry. I will be taking your mags as well.
Oh yeah, it's out of gas, that's why it won't start.
Oh fuck. Hey, Lexi, are you still a medic?
Yes?
I have been having to repack my bandages every 5 minutes or a while now.
Try using the packing bandages. They.
No, he has been.
Apache
Jesus
hit you? I got
fuck,
strapped
how
onto
much
the
were
fuck.
you hurt by that goddamn Apache hit?
Yes, I was right next. I was like, kind of in cover, but.
You feel it back.
So you'll kill it. I found you some more ammo, by the way. I will be bringing it over.
Sweet. For which one? The MG3 or the
It's the
saw?
249. I found a good 6 to 7 boxes for that fucking thing.
Well, I'm gonna switch to that one then.
MG3's never a good option, to be honest. It just eats through its ammo supply so fucking fast.
It's free ammo though.
By the way, we got a trench line made.
Alright, thank you.
It better be a friendly engine.
You said they're picking up a T-72?
Yeah, that's friendly.
You know when I'm good to move, by the way.
Always.
I'm gonna take this tourniquet off, because I think I'm good.
Yep, I'm just giving you one last blood bag.
Do I need stitches?
Already done.
Alright, thank you.
Hey, I found a rangefinder if you wanted.
Oh, yeah, it'd be great, thanks.
Hi, you're looking at one.
Hi, yeah. Okay. Can I have my stitches and blood now, please?
You
Thank you.
never asked for one.
I have been asking since we got here.
Don't be disrespectful to the medic.
Okay, in my defense, you did ask earlier, right?
Yeah.
And I came across the road to help
Got
you,
shot.
and it's just instantly got shot in the fucking head.
Alright. That sucks.
Was that friendly fire, by the way?
No. Well, it depends what direction you shot.
I don't fucking know. I heard a shot and I died.
Oh, okay. In that case, I have no idea, but if it wasn't from the compound, because there was no way for us to shoot out. Also, we were both unconscious, so. I was still able to speak for some reason. That was weird.
Alright, that should help you for now.
Alright, thank you. I'm gonna go back to watching the left.
I'm going to beat somebody to death.
Problem.
Oh wait, no, this might be Yosefale.
Gosh, come on now.
I picked up a wound from nowhere. I got a chest wound.
They can reopen if they haven't been stitched.
I don't believe I ever had a chest wound, but I don't know. I took so many wounds. Maybe I did. Could I have a medic's attention, please?
I'm on my way.
So, you need medical attention.
I don't know. A quick clot stopped the chest wound, so maybe I do need a stitch.
Oh, you super need a stitch. You are covered in holes.
Cool. Thank you.
Yep. Happy to help.
What was the actual word for command?
Artemis also has some,
Coming up here and
also has some wounds that need to be
Is that
stitched.
Americans should show up?
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, if you've gotta go, you've gotta go. There's no problem.
Artemis, if you don't fucking hold still, I can't stitch you.
I'm sorry.
Twisting cell here.
Does it sound like where they're coming from?
Oh, wait.
I think it might have been the truck moving.
Okay,
Yeah, the
or
truck's
we're waiting
moving.
for the info or something.
Oh yeah, if anybody needs ammo, I'll
There
grab
you go.
some that before Sock takes it away.
Thank you.
If there's any members of Baker over here, we're taking the buildings on the left side here.
Alright, Abel, you're taking the right.
Bravo's on the east, and Alpha's on the west.
Division of labor.
Nice directions.
Do we have somebody manning that Leo's turret?
I'm hearing fire coming from the ridge.
Bearing 120. 2 times enemy contacts high.
Tally.
Sock, if you got him.
I would like to thank the Americans for their cell tower.
Over the hill. One of us hit him. He was pulling back and he got hit.
Baker. Hurry up so you have trouble finding them. They were like 115.
Yeah, there's a berm up there.
Have a good angle just further back.
There's a trench up there.
That's new. Go.
Yeah.
It's further right than you were just pointing.
Say again?
Is that further right than you were just pointing? Oh.
No. Alice, you are very appreciated right now.
Alright, now that it's safe to cross, I'm going back to my squad.
Yep, there's still some Americans up there. Reloading.
Oh, that was. No, no, I have medium velocity wounds. Oh gosh, span is down. Okay, I'm running away before I get him.
Fuck!
Oh yeah, I'm totally fucked.
How's she look, Alice?
Alive.
Says he's up for now. I might get unconscious all of this.
Hans, treat your wounds.
Yeah. No, not really that okay.
Completely the fuck out of blood and running low on bandages. And negligent discharging, but otherwise fine. Jesus Christ, has there ever been a more wounded human being?
Enemy contacts all dealt with? Again? Alright, I guess
107, it's too fast to give epi. I'm gonna leave that to you, and I'm going to go help Abel.
Is that too fast? It's worked in the past.
Alright, go ahead and give the epi then, fuck it.
I'm up. I'm up.
I thought I was helping you.
Hello there, MTLB! Dear God, it's a clown car.
Lexi,
Yes.
I think they need medical attention faster than they can provide it. Wanna go help?
What have you been? It's always torso, right arm, head.
Yeah, give them where you're standing.
Yeah, it's just it just doesn't help.
Oh, hey, I think that's our relief. Almost time for us to go then.
It was described as reinforcements. I'm not sure if we're supposed to leave as soon as we get here.
Call command.
I'm muted, that's what I have to swim off now. So have a good day, everybody. I take it we're pretty much done here.
See ya.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
I got God to punish me. I'm satisfied with my performance in this op.
Well, I did too. When I was like knocking Leos left and right with the fucking T-72, he dropped like fucking cluster munitions on me.
Yeah, he just.
wasn't online for that.
Oh, he wasn't?
No.
No, he came back online right when that happened.
No,
Really?
he was still offline.
What the hell hit me with clusters?
Probably the AH-64 that was operating overhead.
It was an ATG.
Oh. Somebody is offering a stitch. I would be happy.
Yeah, here. Oh.
I mean, I'm repatching, but it's on the limb that I mentioned for a while.
Not 100% sure. They didn't specify, but
There's
they seem to have stopped moving around. So
Where'd you get that scope? Where'd you get that scope there, Harrison?
A guy that I shot with my own hands.
Did he happen to have an HK-417?
How did you know?
I may have found an HK-417 without a scope on it and immediately knew where that scope was.
I also have these.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that was a gift from a duckling, so I wasn't gonna refuse them.
Alright. Whatever. Who left their FAL on the ground over here, by the way? They should probably grab that before returning to base, because there's a fuckload of ammunition for it.
That might be the rest of the reinforcements we're waiting for.
There's just like a whole ass FAL over... Oh, is it yours, yo?
That was my
Okay, see, that
FAL.
person has
Okay.
100%.
Not too big of a deal then, because it's not... With 20-round magazines, it's not really suitable to the machine gun role.
Looking at that little bird with
The little bird that I shelled?
We got one more
Hey,
BMP
Lex.
coming in, then
Yeah.
we'll get
I just hurt my leg coming down off the roof.
Okay.
Oh, and a Gavin.
God, I have no idea how to treat a crushed tissue. I'm gonna call it elastic bandage. Hey, presto.
Hey, somebody without a backpack on, come get my wire reel.
Yeah, no problem. You do not have a single member of your squad that doesn't have a backpack.
I needed to carry this ammo.
You're gonna have to get rid of your fucking of your
Oh wait, I got room probably.
Yeah, I think this backpack's basically empty. I was just using it to ferry ammo for Yo.
Oh, I see. It's a nice backpack.
It's nice.
I can carry your reel. I can
There's a
carry
reel
your
in this
reel.
building down here.
Oh no, it's a backpack itself.
Storage.
Yo.
Yeah, I can take my backpack off. It's empty now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You want me to carry your reel, H?
Yeah, it's over in that.
We've made amazing gains in the past week of combat.
It's not activating.
You gotta use Rec.
Let's not discuss what the price of a mile is, because I expect it's quite high in this conflict.
That guy got ran over by a leopard.
There it is.
No, that's
no,
one of the
that guy-
crewmen.
Oh, that, no, I think this dude, yeah, nah, he's through.
Hey,
No, I know what killed him. What killed him was the APDS round I put through the leopard's tracks by going through him.
We got our transport out, looks like.
Everyone, let's go home.
Do I have all Mabel?
Just one up. I want Sally to get blood.
1, 2, 3.
We're leaving the vehicles that came in.
I mean, this might take us back to them, but I don't want to go all that way now.
I pile in.
Oh, hello.
Just cuddling on them. God damn. This is cute as fuck. I'm taking a screenshot of this.
Send it to me.
Look at these two. Fuck it. Yeah, we're mounted.
I was just like, God damn, I got a head on my shoulder. Okay, I guess.
Fucking gay.
Always.
I just saw says. Wait, are people getting out?
I'm here.
Okay.
Go.
What
Oh,
the hell?
Stone.
That was the
Pan.
best rubber band ever.
Still have this.
Okay.
Okay, subject me again.
Oh, I see.
This is
Oh,
why I
still
did
mad-
not
oh,
want to
oh,
get
yeah,
into
still
an
mad.
AI-driven
This is-
truck
this
right
is
here.
sad.
Stone have got run over.
Rip.
Well, he's simply taking the fast route back.
Yeah.
Nah, they
Gotta
are
rev it
the,
up, gotta fucking
Yeah, they are.
dying a
them wheels up.
true warrior's death.
There's the Alpha vehicle.
Nope, looks like this is taking us all the way home.
Let's
It appears
try
that our BTR 40s have been disappeared.
Oh. Well, ours, the Alpha one, I moved it up on the ridge and I saw it when we passed by it.
Heh.
I don't know what happened to the Bravo one. I didn't. It was there when I moved to Alphas. That's the last I saw it.
Looking at Yokilla and Lexi, and like both of your hands are severely wounded. And then Cesne's just like, oh, nope. Nope, Cesne is also severely wounded in the arms.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, no, I have 2 bullets in my right arm.
I got wounds
And then,
everywhere except my head and one of my legs.
Nah, I have holes clean through both hands, like...
Yeah, I got hit everywhere in that last life. The first life, I died instantly. I don't even know what hit me.
I know what killed me in my first life. Apparently a fucking Leo 2 decided it would be a good idea to direct impact me with an HE shell.
Alright.
yeah, I was trying to go get the phone from Savannah so I could call command and tell them the ship was fucked, and then the Leo 2 fired on the building again, and it ceased to exist.
I just walked out on the balcony and then suddenly was back at the base after seeing like a momentary flash of a giant red tracer.
Nice. I had 3 possibilities that I know of that could have killed me, all infantry. There was a group at
Yeah.
100 meters. There was a group at 300 meters, and there was a group at around 7. Not sure. I was engaging the far group when 100 meters popped his head up. I didn't see it. I didn't see him shoot, but it could have been him. Could have been the 300 meters. There were 2 or 3 of them laying in an open field shooting in my direction. I don't know who got me.
Yeah.
One of them shot. Yeah, right to the beat. You know, just whoop, right back at base. Hello.
Yeah, I got insta-popped at one point too when I poked my head in a window.
Somebody said they needed a medic across the street, and I started sprinting, and the second I left the building, I'm just dead. At which point I was stuck in an ambulance BMP for the next, like, 3 minutes. Because the AI decided that the direct route through the Not-on-Dade Pass was the correct one, and not following the road.
Dismount railroad.
You good, G? You good, G?
Oh, you were desyncing there for a sec, Lexi.
No, that was just me being stupid.
I see everyone's back,
Yeah, return.
and I see everyone sitting down in front of me. Okay.
Trying, damn it.
Cool gun.
Yes, do not worry about it. Alright, so, according to, let me just update some markers real fucking quick on the map, because most of those need to now disappear. According to my fucking friendly dudes who went relieve y'all, they've come into some issues and are dealing with that on their own their own initiative, so we're not gonna worry too much about them. But at the cost of some significant casualties, we did accomplish a task of at least delaying the inevitable NATO push from this side of the map. Would have much preferred the Air Force to actually have gotten our fucking support on time, but I'll yell at them later.
You did do a nice flyby.
Yeah, apparently I heard. We attacked NATO forces, operating as a significantly reinforced BMP company due to their losses. And at the cost of capturing and killing a couple of NATO fuckers, we managed to take the staging area. I'm guessing any intelligence gathered at the area was brought back with us.
Oh yeah, I've got it.
Good to know.
Theory.
In theory, yeah. I don't expect you can fucking fit a whiteboard in your pocket.
Well, yeah, and I picked up the little document on the table, and I haven't died since then, so...
That works.
Despite the best efforts of the Americans, but...
Units in the who stayed behind for a little bit did grab the rest of anything they found before heading out. Reconnaissance squad reported good artillery fires. However, they do also report at least once or twice killing or dropping artillery on friendly forces. The American artillery in response was lighter than expected. We're imagining that's because the rest of it's being directed towards our unlucky friends in the west of the country currently. We've damaged, captured, or destroyed significant amounts of, well, German armor. So we don't think the Germans will be taking place, at least, hopefully the Germans aren't being the one leading the assault next time they decide to come up north. Minefield was cleared with no major issues. Engineer team, they came back there, well, it's nearly time for them to go eat food, in fact, so yeah, they're going to do that. As for friendly forces, we all of y'all came back, so I'm not surprised that no one's got captured, thankfully. And we dealt the Americans some decent damage in return for all of the shit we took. If there's any questions, comments, and concerns, I'll take them now. Else, you got my DMs or the feedback channel. That's all I got for you, pretty much.
May I preach to the ducklings?
Go for it.
I specifically do not like seeing unnecessary looting. If I see you picking up a rifle because yours is out of ammunition, especially if it's equivalent to what you had prior, that's fine. But the things that y'all don't need is y'all don't need to be like picking specific sights off of enemy guns to put on your gun. You know, you don't really need like laser designators. Like, sure, they might be nice, but just like, I don't know. It's frustrating because like I know that y'all want to loot. I understand that. It feels like a reward for killing the enemy beyond just the enemy being dead.
That was fun as SL for our squad.
Yeah, go ahead.
Practices. Most of what we got was us trying to feed the MG, and we just picked up a couple extra things on the way. But Yo was thirsty. Yo was ravenous. Yo killed a lot of Americans. We did a lot of checking corpses for MG boxes.
Fair enough.
Similar situation for Baker. We ran out of ammo and just needed other weapons.
All right, yeah, that's fair. It's just I'm concerned we might be going to the bad old days of like just deliberately looting every single corpse of their watch and only their watch. But
if you don't have a watch, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, my only other concern is we did a lot of shit with tanks today. We're not tank units, and while on the one hand it's good to exercise some ingenuity in using the resources that you have around you, on the other hand, if you think about it, we're just airborne grunts. We super don't know how to run a tank.
This is true, but we also needed to kill those Leopard 2s somehow.
I mean,
that's why I
like,
took that friendly T-72.
Them into each other.
were there AIs in the T-72 when you took it?
No.
Okay,
Yeah,
in that case.
The crew bailed because that tank was affectionately dead.
Okay, if it's
said
empty,
no.
I don't care. But I don't know.
I will tell you from going on forward, if a tank doesn't blow up, I'm going to blow it up if it's supposed to be dead.
Yeah, because like I said,
there is no fucking T-72 that is going to take a Sable through the entire fucking tank and not blow up afterwards.
not yet. Like
because the track was out.
I am
that tank was more fucked up than that track.
No, it was just the track, Kendall.
Okay, that's dumb, because on my screen the gun was fucked and the hull was fucked, but okay. Which is why the crew fucking bailed.
It might have been different T-72s.
There was only one T-72, and that T-72 got its ass handed to it.
But, no, yeah, I was definitely guilty of it. I'm not, like, by all means, like... So, I'm working on fixing this, but there's a long-standing policy of just... Don't follow Lexi's example. She's a fucking idiot. For God's sakes, I have massively reduced my ammunition capacity just to carry around a stupid meme that is only funny to 2 people in this unit.
It's definitely funny. Well, am I one of the 2 people?
I think it's more than 2 people, but look. Anyway, that's enough of my grandstanding. I'm sorry, y'all.
No, I appreciate it.
Oh, some of you haven't been here in a while. We don't do the shooting thing anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, don't do that.
it really annoys members, and it also slows down the ability to just log off. So,
But,
Suck
that's
up
all I
people
got
grab
for y'all
guns.
today.
So yeah, have a good day, everybody.
Join us on Thursday when we do something, I don't know what, but we'll do something.